Hi, I'm Amy Showalter, co-founder and producer of Innovate to Motivate. This year, we're in New Orleans at the Ritz-Carlton, New Orleans on Canal Street. You don't want to miss it. December 9th through the 11th. This year, our advisory committee came up with lots more topics to interest you and veteran political involvement professionals. Here are just a few things we'll be looking at this year. In terms of professional development, we're going to talk about how to deal with, yes, those difficult people at work. Not that you have any of those in your workplace, but we'll talk about how to do that. We'll also talk about how to leverage your own communication strengths and let your freak flag fly in a good way to advance your organizations and your personal and professional goals. We'll also talk about millennial engagement, whether for PAC fundraising or for grassroots engagement. We are going to have some terrific speakers on that topic, some practitioners, as well as Ashley Spillane from none other than Rock the Vote. Rock the Vote does the most research with that age group, so they're going to have some new insights for us on how to reach millennials for grassroots or PAC engagement. We're also going to talk about something in terms of persuasion, a couple of science of persuasion topics. One is how to influence, how to persuade in a soundbite world. Is there a way to persuade in a soundbite world? And do you have to dumb down your message to do that? And does that mean you're going to get the low-hanging fruit out there, or are you going to get people who are really engaged? What are the nuances of persuasion in a soundbite world? We're also going to talk about issue fatigue and donor fatigue. With gridlock in Congress and in many state legislatures, people are tired of your issues. And we've touched on this topic previously. We're going to go deeper, find out the newest research with Dr. Brad Sagrin on combating issue and donor fatigue. I'll be sharing with you tips on how to manage up, how to influence up, how to manage your boss to get what you want. And we'll also be talking about how to create candidate evaluation surveys, how to raise money in a short amount of time for your PAC. And many of our workshops this year are crowdsourced, which means that they'll be guided by a facilitator, but the participants in the workstorm are the ones who come up with the content and come up with the suggestions. And we record all that information, and then you leave with your list of new initiatives and new ideas. So we'll be adding much more as we get closer, but mark your calendar, December 9th through the 11th, the Ritz-Carlton in New Orleans. I look forward to seeing you at Innovate to Motivate 2014.